let's go to the Western region, where the Sekondi-Takoradi Metropolitan Chief Executive MCE Abdul Mumin Issa is in court this morning after he was arrested by the police for alleged dangerous driving and assault of a police officer. He's been charged on 3 counts of assault of a public officer, offensive conduct conducive to breaches of the peace, and disturbing the peace in a public place, contrary to sections 205, 207 and 298 respectively of the Criminal and Other Offences Act of 1960, Act 29. We'll take you to the court for live update shortly, but first let's recap the incident which took place between him and the police officer at the Kwesi Minsim Cemetery checkpoint on Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022.
Attempted to knock a police inspector down.
Attempted to do what?
You wait. You and you are saying I should know the car before you refuse to. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Good. I will not insult you. I'm a professional police officer. I will not insult you. But we will teach you a lesson.
You don't know whom you are dealing with. You can't beg him tomorrow.
You insult me whatever you can.
I'll send you 20.
It's a place. Police are working there.
Yeah.
Transfer is not punishment in police.
Okay.
Transfer is not punishment in police.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Transfer is not punishment.
Do what you want to do.
Can't transfer me to Paluku wherever. My colleagues are there working happily.
Do what you want to do.
So what are you telling my colleagues who are attention?
No.
Yeah, human being and human being are staying attention. Same human being who voted for you. Same human being who voted for you. They are working there.
You are lucky I'm not in my...
in your heart.
No, it's okay.
You are not in your heart.
All right.
You don't know the person you are talking.
Don't mind him.
And Honorable is telling police two things. Honorable, just this morning, a colleague of us was knocked down. You heard the news. And you didn't follow the queue. My brother, why didn't you follow the queue? And he wanted to knock me down.
But don't you know?
He wanted to knock me down. I should get away for him to go. Now you don't know this guy and say, oh, Honorable, should I know the guy before you knock me down? And you're telling the police, stupid.
No, not
police officer, stupid.
No,
I should know him before I put him in order. My brother, why didn't you follow the queue? And don't you know this car? And I said, oh, I should know this guy before you knock me down. Just this morning, a colleague of us was knocked down. Just this morning.
The checkpoint was
the same mistake. Just follow the queue. You are not in a convoy. You are not in a convoy. Just follow the queue.
I'm not in a convoy. So if I've seen there's a space open,
yes,
and there's so much traffic, yes. Don't I have the right to choose?
What right do you have? You don't have any right. Just follow as your colleagues are following. They are human beings like you. Just follow.
Oh, okay.
Just follow.
You see?
Master, do you know the mayor can order that these people should just leave here now?
He cannot.
He cannot.
He cannot.
He can order.
This is security reasons. This security matters.
Not to you.
Security
not
matters.
To you.
He can never order.
He can order you because
he can never order me.
If there is much
my regional commander can order this security apparatus.
I'm not saying he's order you. You can talk to your boss.
Look here.
You can talk to your boss. You can talk.
My brother, you say you will transfer me to
No, I'm talking to you. Let them come and I'll change your situation by
you can't change my situation. You can never change my situation. You can never change my situation.
I will.
And don't think transfer is a punishment. Yes.
Don't worry.
Wherever there is a police station, when you are being sent there, it's not a punishment. Transfer is not a punishment. Let me tell you. There are people over there working, and there are human beings staying wherever you want to transfer me. And you are not a police officer to transfer me. You are not a police officer to transfer me. Yeah, you can snap me. I'm a nice and handsome guy. I'm a very nice and handsome officer. You can snap me. Ugly guy. Hey, Honorable. Be careful of your choice of words.
You are nice and handsome.
Yes,
and I said you are ugly.
You can snap again. You can snap again.
Ugly.
I'm ugly.
Yes.
You can insult me whatever you can.
You are ugly.
You can insult and insult.
I say you are.
I'm a professional police officer. I will never insult you. Yes.
And I say you are ugly.
And you can take the picture more and video.
Don't worry.
You can take the pictures and video.
Don't worry.
My colleague Natala Kwanza is in court and joins us live with more. Now, Ina, what happened in court?
Yes, nothing so. So the MCE for Sekondi-Takoradi Abdul Mumin Issa was brought to the Takoradi Circuit Court 8. Today he was called. The judge on this case is His Honor Michael Ampedu. So when he was called, he was given 3 charges. That's the first charge, assault on public officer, which he pleaded not guilty to. Offensive conduct, he said he's not guilty. And then disturbing the peace of the public, he pleaded not guilty to all. So after that, the prosecutor, Superintendent demeanor read the case, the facts of the case, like you have said, and we have also heard in the audio. Afterwards, he has three counsels. The lead counsel, lawyer Samuel Abota, who pleaded with the judge that he should be granted bail since all the offenses are bailable. Yes, the judge, His Honor Michael Amtedu, said yes, he was going to give him the bail, but he signs a caution to everybody that no one should interfere with the work of security personnel. He's not saying that because he is judging that he's guilty, no, but it is a caution to him. And he says that his court, the Takoradi Circuit Court A, will deal with anyone, irrespective of your position or who you are, if you interfere with the work of the police. He did give him the bail to a surety of 100,000 Ghana cedis. And then at that point, the lawyer, the lead counsel for the accused, pleaded that if the surety can be brought down, but he said that it is part of his sanction. I mean, the judge said that is part of his sanctions to the general public. He was brought in with two cases. Apart from the first one, we know the second case was called few minutes after the first case has ended, and he was granted bail on that. The second case, his charges were careless and inconsiderable driving. The MCE pleaded not guilty. The second charge was causing danger to road users, which he also pleaded not guilty. So these are the two cases which was brought before the MCE in court. He has been granted bail. The second case, his lawyer asked that he should be granted self-recognition bail, which they did. So he has been granted bail to reappear on the 17th of March in court.
Can you describe the mood of the MCE in court?
Well, he was very calm, He was very calm right from the moment he got down. We have the video. You see, he was very calm. He walked straight into the courtroom and he sat down. About 5 MCs, municipal chief executives within the Western region also joined in with officials from the Sekondi-Takoradi Metropolitan Assembly and other people. Police presence was huge over here today.
All right, thank you very much. That's my colleague Inatala Kwanza to give us an update of what happened in court on the Sekondi-Takoradi MCE situation.